Hello everyone, hello. So want to load speed, load size, load chase range. Can you guys hear me? So basically I need to update something here. Like let's do first I need the base abstract class, right? So this is gonna be the abstract class here, and it's gonna be public. Let's start with this virtual void equals to 0. So equals to 0 means that now it's a pure virtual function and it's an abstract class. So I can't do something like enemy e equals to 0 or something like that. I can't do it now. Then I also need to do virtual here, and do I need to set a destructor here, virtual enemy default. Okay, so that's all. And now in CPP, and health is active state. I don't need actually all of these things. Mm, health is there, position is there, and collider is there. Point A and point B are also there, right? So first, no, okay, just close to the right, close others. Okay, and now I can open enemy CPP, and here I actually don't need all of these things. Maybe mm, so let's do something like, okay, handle collision. Then so I think these things uh, I'm going to implement in the way, I mean the inherited classes. So I can do something like, hmm, instead of doing all of these things, no, actually, sorry. I mean, I can do something like instead of doing like this, I can. I mean, today's ultimate goal is to implement some, different kind of enemies like fast versus chunky, that kind of enemies. Hmm. Okay. So, mhm. Mhm. So maybe I can do something like so. I really need to do that. Let's see. Start with virtual enemy. It's the destructor. Then virtual equals to 0. This is a pure virtual function. Then let's add it here also, and do it here. Then what do I need else? Then rectangle get rect. I can do it constant too. Okay, so and this gonna be like return collider, return. Sorry, return. What the hell? Am I missing something? Like this? Oh, sure. Okay, okay, sorry. So now it's like this one, and now I just need to change it to protected, and then I can move the constructor to here, load size and int health, then vector to position, collider, point A, point B, speed, size, chase range, direction, health is active, and enemy state, then petrol, chase, and bullet collision. Okay, and now I need to implement the enemy class also. Okay, so start with get random position. It's okay, static, and then there is enemy. Okay, so I need to implement int HP here and also health HP. Then if point A position equals to point A, collider equals to the okay. Then I need what? And enemy update, and at first let's see if not is active, then return. Then I can just remove it because it's basically the same thing like this one. Then float distance, state, change collider, health, then petrol state, direction, chase, direction, normalize, then position equals to okay, and then handle bullet, okay, and I don't need this here now. Okay, and neither do I need this here. Okay, everything's good. So now I need a fast enemy, right? So let's see, fast enemy dot h, and here I'm gonna implement pragma once so that it included one, include enemy dot h class fast enemy and public enemy, public, let's say fast enemy, and I'm gonna implement the drop function here, and simply I'm just going to override this. So what's the problem here? Okay, so I need a, then I need fast enemy dot ppp, and here I'm just going to include fast enemy dot h. Okay, and then fast enemy fast enemy enemy, and then what was the thing? Health, sorry, speed, size, and health. So I need, let's say, high speed and small size and health. Okay, and fast enemy draw const draw rectangle v position size size rate. Okay, so that's it. And now I need control v. Let's see, tanky enemy, and also tanky enemy dot cpp. And I'm just going to include everything from fast enemy, control C to control V. Instead, tanky enemy and tanky enemy. Okay, and then in tanky enemy dot cpp, I'm just going to include this tanky enemy, and then tanky enemy, and now I need low speed, and the size is going to be bigger, and health is also higher. So then I need to go to game.cpp, right? Mhm. Let's see. Instead, I cannot do it here. So I need mm, memory, and then I need std vector standard unique pointer enemy. Uh, let's say enemies. Okay. Yep. Okay. So now in game.cpp, what's game.cpp? Mm-hmm. Enemies dot begin not this is gonna be a point. And same goes here. Yep. And then I'm going to just, oh sorry, I need this arrow function. And also there is some here, and the std enemies, right? So I need to update the player std vector. Std unique load memory unique pointer enemy enemies. Then I'm going to take the same thing here and going to paste it here also. Yep. Declaration is okay. So declaration, right? I'm going to take this and I'm gonna go here and I'm going to paste it here and here also. Okay, so I think that should fix everything. Yeah. So now, yeah, everything else is fixed, right? So now in game dot cpp spawn enemies, right? Okay, yeah. So utils of core. I think there is entities. So let's say in entities fast enemy dot h and tanky enemy dot h. Okay, so now I need to make some changes in spawn enemies. I can't do simply like that. I have to do something like int random choice equals to get random value and then if random choice is less than, let's say, 60% chance, then we're going to do something. We're going to do something. If it's then enemies dot pushback std make unique fast enemy. Okay, yep. And I'm going to do the same here, but instead fast we're going to do tank enemy. Yeah. So I think that should do the work. Let's check once. Yep, yep. Hmm. Okay, so sorry. Instead of doing it here, I have to do it here. There. Hmm. Hmm. So I've done something wrong. Hmm. Fast mimic or not in. Hmm. It looks like all the problems are related to tanky enemies. But the problem is, what's the problem? The actual problem is, what's the problem? Enemy. Okay, so I've done something like, did I? Yeah, I, instead of overriding draw, I think, am I in? Yep. That was the problem. No. Ah, I really need to revise the abstract class part. Mm, let's see. Uh, dot utils. Oh, do I need this? What if I just change it? Mm, yep. I can do something like wait, the thing I copied earlier. I think this one. Then what I did in game.cpp, mm, like this, I can do something like in spawn.h. Yep. And then in game.cpp, spawn enemies, enemy count, right? Oof. No, no, no. What was that? Utils, spawn.h, spawn enemies. Hmm. I've done something wrong here also. Hmm. Spawn. Did I include spawn.h? Yep. So this one is inline function, right? Spawn enemy. Let's do it this way. And in game.cpp, spawn enemy. Yep. Enemies and enemy count. Yep. Last few errors. Oh, sorry. memory vector. Then I need maybe okay Raylib. Then enemies.h and also fast enemy and tank enemy. Fast enemy. I think it's okay. It's something for my symmetrist. I think not, because there is everything under source. Fast enemy dot h. Yep. Oh, sorry. I think I need to call the enemy there too, right? Yep, I've called it. That was basically some linker error. Yep. We got some big one and some small one. So it's working basically. So now I'm just gonna page all these. I'm just going to revise those concepts a little more. Okay, so that was it. Thank you guys for everything. Bye bye.